Hey guys, today I have a pretty big Lego purchase. It's like 20 plus pounds. It is a ton of stuff. And I thought I'd just go through it. I'm just see if we can find anything. I'm looking for, anything that's valuable or I can use for sets or building things or just anything unique. And based on what I saw in the pictures, most of this is going to be a mystery. I can open it. This is a big box, and this video may be in multiple parts because of just how much stuff there is. So stay tuned if that ever happens. And here it is. It is a big box. There is a big bag with the pieces in it. So I'm going to move it to the side and scoop out big clumps of it. And we'll go from there. Lots of nice things in here. Lots of big stuff, but I guess I'll start here. Looks like we have a Duplo engine, have like a dinosaur body. Might look into that, see where that goes. I might make a video on all this stuff that's like unique and see what it goes to, what the value is. We have some type of motor here, so that's pretty neat. Treads, another like body for something. This does not look real. That does not look real. Just some loose stuff. Looks like we got a weird motorcycle setup. That's pretty neat. We got one of these blue wheels. I think these sell for a little bit. Looks like we have another like animal piece. Not sure what this is. That might be Lego. Yeah, that's Lego. Not sure what that is. If I miss anything, please let me know down below in the comments. Looks like we have a Ethernet cable or something. Not sure if that's Lego. I know Lego can have some weird wires and whatnot. And not sure if this is real. We have a tan antenna whip. Not sure that goes. Looks like we may have some Bionicle stuff. Like a Bionicle figure. I won't count that as a minifigure though. I think there might be some in here though. So it just looks like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Got a map. So set all this interesting stuff aside and push all this to the side, and I'll get some more. I see a figure, so that's always a good sign. Yeah, lots of stuff in here. We have another one of these like Technic pieces. I have no idea what that is. We also have like is this like a transparent brown? That is really odd. Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's part of a General Grievous. It looks like we have like a skate ramp, like a Mars mission vehicle, more tread. We have this figure. Let's see, he looks to be in pretty decent shape, but I have no idea what he is. So he might not be worth it. Looks like we have a wind-up motor. Another weird Bionicle stuff. I'm not very good when it comes to Bionicle. We have like a sensor thing. So we got some electrical stuff, some nice big black wheels with tires. This is not real. We have this. I think this might go to like a Alpha Team, an old Alpha Team thing. And I did see an Alpha Team figure in here, if I can find him. It looks like we have some Indiana Jones pieces. This might go to that Alpha Team set. Speaking of Alpha Team, this looks to be part or mostly Ogle, if I'm saying it right. Have like a stairway case. That's neat. Another figure. Ooh, this one might be good. I have no idea, but if I were to guess, this looks like Star Wars and it looks old. See, I'm probably gonna make a video on all the stuff that I find. Well, trying to identify and see the values, like maybe stuff like this I'll throw in there. I think that's where Ethernet cable goes. But I know this goes to like an Indiana Jones set, and just in general, I don't think these panels, you know, sell for a ton of money. And oh my goodness, I have absolutely no idea what this is, but he might be good. He looks old, he looks Star Wars, and he looks real. I don't know. Yeah, he's real. Pants are real. I'm sure with something like this. Oh yeah, torso's real. Yeah, I have no idea what this is, but I'm getting some old looking Star Wars stuff. This is exciting. Got General Grievous. Like, I'm all sure that's what it is. It looks like this might be Lego. I see a copyright 2003. And I don't think that is though. But goodness, yeah, I think there's gonna be some figures in here. I don't see much else in here. I have like a mech foot, breaking everything. See if there's anything I should pull out to look at. You know, just some random unique stuff. Not a lot of bricks, just like random unique stuff. Now, if there was like building unique stuff, that would be great. But I'm happy so far. I have this and weird Star Wars figures like this. I don't even know if this is Star Wars. I have absolutely no idea. And I might get shamed in the comments for like not knowing what these things are. Like I might not even be supposed to be touching them. Like I really want to get more knowledge on figures, but you know, slowly but surely, slow and steady, I guess. I know more than some. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more pieces to look at. See some fake figures and maybe some real figures too. So, lots of figures. Lots of figures, lots of goodies. There's a chance the figures could pay for this alone. See, you could say I bought this bulk so I could treat it like bulk. Oh my goodness. Well, I know that this little cape thing is decent. I know that's decent, somewhat. I know Indiana Jones is never really bad. This kind of looks like an Indiana Jones with a clone trooper head. More Indiana Jones pieces. Got an X-Pod container, if I could figure out how to open it. I actually have one of these without the lids. You know, it's pretty neat for sorting, but pretty neat X-Pod stuff. Here's that fake figure I was talking about. Some random stuff. We got this. That's a neat piece. I'll throw it in the research pile. Another Bionicle stuff. Goodness. I mean, yeah, this is Lego. This kind of looks like the dinosaur legs. Yeah, it looks like it goes like that. Slowly completing our mystery animal. Another. Oh my goodness. We got a Boba Fett. You can't mistake the classic Gray's Boba Fett. And look at that. If it's old, it's good. Look at that. And we have this. Old Star Wars is crazy. If I make the video on searching all the value of this stuff, this could go crazy. See, that's a problem when you don't know about figure values. It makes you look like a full... Okay, this is just flat out cool. If I remember right, this is like a Toy Story Army Jeep. I do not care if this is worth nothing. I have to keep that. That is just cool. That is so cool. It's like mostly complete too. Looking through all this stuff. don't see anything sticking out. We have this, another Bionicle piece. That's kind of neat. Yeah, lots of Bionicle stuff. I could probably... Ooh, that is cool. Search that. Oh. With all these, like, lots, especially, like, bulk lots, I'd like to see, like, where all this stuff came from just out of curiosity. And maybe see if it has any value. You know, maybe see what it was originally worth. Projectile launcher. So that was a nice pile. We got Boba Fett, Classic Gray Torso. Look at that. That's nice. If we could have a Boba Fett helmet in here, that would be really great. But with stuff like this, I mean, I probably look like a fool for not knowing what any of this stuff is. So, yeah, I'll make a video. I guess I'll figure out what it's worth. I see, no, that's just Bionicle figure, but oh, I see more figures. See, lots of Star Wars looking stuff. Some of this stuff is big and like doesn't fit. I didn't think it'd be this big. All right, we have a lot of stuff to look through. Oh, more. Oh, well. There's more to our mystery animal, and this might be an X-Pod set. This looks like Star Wars, and it's definitely going in the research. That is cool. What else is there? Another Bionicle figure. So many Bionicle figures. I might just take them out, see how many I get. I don't think they're worth a lot. Ooh, this is cool. It's like rainbow colors. Oh, I know what this goes to. This goes to the Ogle, like Arctic base thing. I have one of those pieces. Dino Unit 75. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Goes to a Dino set. This is a neat piece. This is probably Alpha Team, but I am not sure. We have a stickered assembly. Like Star Wars. That is neat, nonetheless. Try and get more of this stuff in the camera. Looks like some Star Wars pieces. Just some like common type piece chunks. I don't think this is a full collection. I think this is just like part of it, or just like random pieces for the most part. So most of this may just be part out. Is this Lego? This is Lego. I mean, goodness, Bionicle stuff is like really interesting. This might be part of an animal, but for now I'll set it aside. We have what looks to be an Obi-Wan with a backpack. All these figures are in great condition. I don't know if I thought I already showed them monochrome or chrome or whatever that's called. Let's see, another Obi-Wan. Got some nice old school Star Wars. Tusken Raider. I don't think that's worth a lot, but you know, I'd rather have it. Oh, and speaking of Army soldiers, I believe this is one of the Army soldiers from the Toy Story thing. I don't see anything else super crazy. Just double check. I'll bet you this is Lego too. It's like on a Lego assembly, so I'll set it aside. Lots of interesting pieces. I'd say my collection doesn't have a lot of the like 2000s type stuff. So this is neat to have, especially since it may be a forced card out. There may not be any sets to complete, because I usually like to complete the sets, you know, save them if I can. But sometimes it's hard when they're missing like 75% of it. Lots of interesting stuff. Ooh, is this what I think it is? This might be. Yeah, starting off strong. I'm already talking about things. Whoops. This might be Lord of the Rings or something. That torso doesn't look the best. but maybe it's just like where the mold lines are. The shark. This is a humongous canopy. This probably goes to like some big Star Wars ship. NBA stuff. That's interesting. I don't know if it's worth searching. There are all these toy dinosaurs. How many toy dinosaurs can I get? Little like hood for cars. Got a rubber band. That might be useful. Let's see. Now that looks like a Exo-Force set. I think the Exo-Force sets may have used to have codes, like unique codes. But I'm not too sure. I'll put it in the research and, you know, see what it is. Oh, yes. Yes, we got the Boba Fett helmet. Look at that. That is almost paid for the entire lot. That is a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. You know, if I'm gonna make a video out of it, I need that kind of stuff in it. Got this. Looks like old Star Wars again. And sheesh, if you're gonna get figures, you want old Star Wars. Ooh, Wookiee or Chewbacca, one or the other. You can't really get it wrong. More to our mystery animal. Will we come out with a complete mystery animal? I do not see anything else super interesting. Sorry if you can't see all of it in the picture. You know, we do have that rock piece. That's always neat. But I don't see anything else. But there's so much stuff I don't want to pass it. So I think I'm going to clean off all the research stuff. Run out of space. So I'll do that while I get more pieces. Also, we have a Mindstorms thing. If you couldn't tell, with all the electrical stuff, I think we have some Mindstorms. Which I know that can be pretty decent and pretty useful too. Like, because even the basic motors can probably be really neat. But I don't think we're gonna need all these motors with how things are going. If anything, this one motor has like a string wrapped around it. While I was trying to get more stuff out of the box, it was like there's like another string thing getting stuck. So hopefully I can figure that out. We got another rock piece. Ooh, that is interesting. That's in the research pile, I guess. More to our mystery animal. This mystery animal must be huge. And more. Wait, there might be more than one mystery animal. I don't think an animal has 3 sets of legs. We have a tail. So that's always cool. We have a skeleton. Another figure. If I can get a figure every time I search something, I think I'll be happy. And speaking of figures, we have what looks to be another Alpha Team. Seems to be the trend. Alpha Team, Star Wars. We did get a few miscellaneous, like Indiana Jones and that Army Man. I would assume this is an Army Man from Toy Story. We have, you know, the fact that this has a thing to hold it makes me think it's decent. Like, this is just cool. I would assume it's real, but I'm not going to bother telling whether it's true or fake. It's cool. Another chrome. Another chrome lightsaber. I guess they're piecing together General Grievous. I don't see anything super crazy in here yet, but not done. There's another set piece, or a wedge piece. That'd be interesting. Another wheel. Not seeing anything super out of the ordinary, but I got a figure. Got that skeleton guy. So that's cool. And got this. This is like a this is Lego. It's like a Bionicle. This might be like a disc shooter. Maybe like the Throwbot stuff, like the early 2000s when they were doing all sorts of weird things. I saw this video how like Bionicle practically saved the brand because it wasn't doing too well during that time. They're like doing all sorts of Bionicle related things like robots and like Robo Riders and just ethnic type stuff, just like figures. It's really interesting stuff. Alrighty, this is a little big. We have like a full ship flag coming in. And guess what? We have a figure, so that's nice. We have a figure. One figure for every time. Oh, I see. Oh, I was talking about General Grievous. That looks like General Grievous. And, yeah, we have like a whole ship sail. I would put that in research, but it's so folded up that I think I'm going to set that to the side. We've got another Star Wars thing. These things are near perfect. That's the way you want them. Another Bionicle stuff. I mean, this Bionicle stuff just goes crazy. There's so much that researching it would take so long. Oh, this goes to that that like Alpha Team Arctic base thing. I have one of these. Pretty neat. Another Tusken Raider. I know these aren't worth a lot. Oh, this is neat. Probably goes to some, I have no idea what kind of set, to be fair, since I'm not super familiar with this like theme range. Interesting helmet. See if I can get that. It has like yellow markings up here. You can see that. So maybe that's good. I know some helmets are good, some helmets are. Oh, we have another dark blue wheel. I don't know if you can see, but that is dark blue. So that's nice. Has a little bit of value. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the dark blue wheel though. Not seeing anything else. But you know, I got the figures. Got the figures. Got a backpack. And looks like we have a droid leg. That is an interesting droid leg. Nonetheless, not regular. It's interesting. Again, I know with some droids, I know it's like a tactical droid that's pretty good, but I don't know if that's the right legs. But again, there could be figures, Star Wars figures that are worth a lot that I wouldn't know about. Like this guy could be like $5 or $50 or I have no idea. Because I just cannot tell. Old Star Wars stuff is just crazy sometimes. And this piece got stuck. I think I'll just do this one scoop. This is crazy interesting, and I have no idea if it's real or not. Yeah, it's real, it's real. So that's neat. Got another one of these. Getting a lot of this Alpha Team stuff. I mean, hey, these are pretty cool stuff. Like, this stuff is neat. Looks like some other Bionicle thing. At this point, is it even worth researching all Bionicle stuff? We have a hair. I mean, close to a figure. We have a very big motor. That is a lot bigger than a regular motor. Indiana Jones Sphinx piece. Looks like we have a little rifle there. Okay, this is one of those personalized codes. This has to be one of those, like, not personalized, but like unique codes where they changed them. So, no, I got a one-of-a-kind thing in this lot. So that's always cool. I don't see anything else. I did get the figure hair. I did only take one scoop, to be fair. There was some bigger stuff. So I think that's gonna do that. Be all for that. I might have to empty out this tub on the side, make room for more. Well, there's another figure. Okay, 2 scoops this time, and that is most definitely Alpha Team. I have this figure complete. She just needs like a black hat. She's complete, but not worth a lot. And we got another blue wheel, dark blue wheel. I am so sorry if you cannot tell if that's dark blue or not. Sorry if the lighting's not that great. More mystery animal legs. I mean, goodness. Look at the amount of animal legs. And there's some in the other container. Well, I think I found what our droid legs go to. Let's see. Nice and stiff, but it might be backwards. I may have put this on backwards. Nice and stiff. I don't think he's worth a ton, but what am I supposed to say? I mean, look at all these. I'll show you all the figures in a minute, but in our ROG piece, who am I to say what stuff's worth sometimes with this Star Wars stuff? More nice lightsabers. Nothing super interesting. Came off to a very nice start. Hopefully we can keep that going. I mean, hey, we're still getting figures, which is always nice. Some, like these days, all these bulk lots, they sometimes take out all the figures. And yeah, you're left with nothing unless, you know, they miss one. I remember a while ago I got like a Goodwill lot. And I think I got like a figure and like 2 pants and like a head or something. Now, to be fair, that head was like a blocked open stud smiley face, which is always nice to have when you're trying to work with older stuff. And I think another one was like red solid pants. So, I mean, if you're going to get random parts, might as well make them useful. Well, I have a battery box. See if that's corroded or not. And 2 scoops. And we have a figure, and I believe that is Indiana Jones. And I think I know where our Boba Fett came from. This set. I know this goes to Boba Fett set. I have no idea what it's called. But, yeah, that's neat nonetheless. Oh, some more like canopies and stuff. The sticker is in really bad shape on this one. Got like a caveman piece. That's neat. Got that. Indiana Jones hat. I can go on him. And so that's pretty nice to get complete Indiana Jones. We have this weird Bionicle stuff. I think this is like the newer, not the like original Bionicle. This is like the newer Bionicle stuff. So it can get really interesting. Because I'm not used to newer or older. I don't have any Bionicle stuff. Let's see if these battery... Okay, that does not look corroded. So that is nice. You know, sometimes it's the little things. Like getting the cover back on. Okay, other side. Yeah, this looks near perfect. So, hopefully we have a good battery box to go with our motors and cords and everything. Got a figure. Can we get anything else? I don't see much else. Just a ton of like interesting Bionicle stuff. I know like this Bionicle stuff can sell decent per pound and all that. And this Bionicle stuff, like the pieces are so interesting, so completing this stuff can be like near impossible. We got like another weird color spider. It's really weird, but this was kind of a quick dump of pieces. And I think I'm gonna clean this off in a minute. Take care of all. Wait a minute. I have a shield. Skull shield. Same skull as our pirate flag or whatever kind of flag that is. Again, I'm not super familiar with everything. I like the older stuff because there's not a lot to remember. You probably did hear stuff falling. Probably the smaller stuff. Always sure to pick that up. In the end, you know, when you buy like 20 pounds, you can certainly notice when a few things are missing. The only thing I care about at this point is what do these go for? And when I'm done recording, I'm probably going to be like astounded at how good or how bad they are. I mean, these things are beautiful. The hands just look like they don't look cracked now that I look at it. They look fine. Yeah, they look near perfect. Cleaned off the side with all the research stuff, and now time to get more stuff to look at. Well, I saw a figure, so get a figure. That looks Star Wars, but they had some interesting stuff. Like this. This is interesting. The sticker's in pretty bad shape. Some of these stickers are terrible. I have a little gear mechanism. That's always neat. Let's see. Danger, sharp edges. Sharp edges, alright. Probably goes to my uncle say, hey, we got a regular motor. Yeah, we have like a whole like Mindstorms thing going on here. We have Mindstorms and Star Wars minifigures and Alpha Team windscreens, windshields. You know, your average 2000s collection, I guess. Got another one of these like shiny pieces. Those are just cool to look at. Now we got a basketball. These things are like a few dollars, and I could always use some for sets and stuff. They're just cool to have. I mean, no kidding, they sell for a lot. They're a basketball. I'm sure they're in high demand, and they haven't made them for almost like, what, 20 years? I don't see anything else. Oh yeah, we got this like cave, like kind of like the fantasy era, like those like troll type people, whatever they are. Goes to that. I don't think it's super crazy, but it's something. We did get that one figure, so we're still doing good with figures. But now I'm gonna get more and see if we can keep that figure streak going. Starting to feel the bottom of the thing a little bit. I was thinking this video would be like an hour long, but I guess not. Oh, I see 2 figures. Actually, I see 3. Almost thought that was Princess Leia for a second. But to be fair, I have no idea what that is. Almost looks fake. Well, the torso's real. Again, they made some interesting stuff. Got another one of these. I think I already have one. Kind of looks like this. Maybe Alpha Team. Ooh, looky here. We got a knight decked out with the shield and everything. Exo Force. I might actually need this for a set. I don't know. I do think I might need this for a set. Interesting hair. It like doesn't feel like plastic. It feels like rubber plastic. And another Exo Force. Exo Force coming out of nowhere. Good condition. We got... What is this? This is like... You push down into different modes? I want to research that. That is cool. See, have any more figures? Any more figures anywhere? Figures are always nice. Figures might be the one thing keeping this alive. Bionicle figure. That's neat. Got another launcher. A gold chest with money and gems. I mean, if you're gonna get a gold chest, you want it decked out. That is nice. Getting them back in there might be a little tricky. Just imagine how long those have probably been in there for. They may have been in there for years upon years upon years. Oh, got a little like Star Wars creature. Don't remember what they're called. I should know, but I don't. Another lightsaber. I'm not seeing anything else super interesting. But again, if there's something in the shop, sorry not all of it's being shown. Also, you know, I think I actually need this to complete a SpongeBob set. That's nice to get. Kind of unexpected, but you know, I'll take it if I'm paying, you know, really nice bulk rate. Take that, save me $1 or $2 on Bricklink. I'll always take that. You know, I said I was looking for stuff to complete sets, and I might be getting some of that. So let me get some more stuff to look through. Oh, I see a figure. Get another thing. Actually, I'm gonna set that one aside because I see a little hair sticking out. We got that. Just some random things. We got, this is what I mean. One of these fantasy era things. I don't know what they're called. Troll warriors. See, there's another one. If I could find the helmet. You know, at the end, I'll show you all the figures I got. There, found the helmet. There. That guy. This is doing really nice having matched figures. So that's very nice. Okay, we got that done. Nothing super crazy. Another one of these. And another one of these. I don't know if the set had more than 2. But I guess the main thing's the base plate. Well, this looks like Indiana Jones. But it probably doesn't matter, because I think we have another figure in here somewhere, because I see hands here. Old Star Wars. And yet again, I have no idea what it is. I have a horse. I could use that for our knight. If I could ever find him. Yeah. There. Now it looks real. Alright, nothing super crazy. Looks like we have a regular Stormtrooper helmet, old school one. Oh, I guess that hair was a decoy, it's just hair. Maybe it goes to this person. Sure. Got another one of these. I think these are Indiana Jones. This is Lego. It's kind of like an old school grill for a car. Maybe old gray. So that's nice. Oh, more sharp edges. Very sharp. Not seeing anything else super interesting. You know, I've decided at this point the Bionicle stuff's just gonna go in there, because I could probably spend hours searching all the Bionicle stuff just to find out it goes to the most random thing ever. But speaking of random things, time to get some more random stuff to search. Alright, I think I'm going to do it like this. Cool little windshield. We got this. This probably goes to that SpongeBob set. So that, we may have parts to the SpongeBob set, but based on what I'm seeing, it's probably going to be a part out. I'm not seeing anything super interesting. If you want to count this as a figure, then I guess our streak is going. Got a brown sword. Might go to, you know, Fantasy Area. Oh, Fantasy Area. Oh, a TV for the SpongeBob set. The, I think it's Adventures in Bikini Bottom. I mean, that's just cool in general to use. Well, another Indiana Jones hat. I guess our clone Indiana Jones is going to get that. And nothing extraordinary, but, you know, when you have 20 pounds, you have plenty of room to make up for it, because the next dump out is going to have a figure. At least one figure. Guess what's another Fantasy Era troll. I mean, if you're going to get a bunch of figures, you might as well then be solid. Like, not worthless city figures. I mean, there has probably not been one city figure. And that is just crazy to think about. That is cool. It's like a trans orange ball. Probably a Bionicle thing. That's neat. You know, tons of Star Wars stuff. Got that. You know, if I'm missing something crazy, please let me know down below. Except for this. I'm going to find that out myself. Like, for some reason, I think this is valuable, but I have absolutely no idea. The legs are a little, like, inward. Yeah, I keep focusing on figures. Probably screaming at me to just keep sorting this stuff. Yeah, nothing crazy. A lot of these hard plastic wheels. I guess that's kind of cool, I guess. You know? Wheels are always nice to have. So, time to get more stuff to sort. Alrighty. Let's see, Indiana Jones. Tail. This might go to that one animal. I don't know what the deal with this is. Oh, they used a like Technic pin. Oh, well, you can't do that. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. It's like I'm doing it all wrong. But here's an animal tail. Just some like flat pieces. Any figures? I do not see any figures. We are getting towards the bottom of it, so you may see a lot of small stuff like you're seeing now. I saw a few big things in there, and there should be a few big things coming up. Nothing crazy. This is, you know, overall it's really nice. Not a ton of knockoff stuff. There's a few things here and there. Nothing's really dirty except for those stickers, like that sticker. You can't tell these are peeling. Probably Exo Force stuff. More of this Star Wars stuff. You know, neat, I guess. Nice to get variety. I mean, except for the figures. I'm happy with the figures I'm getting. I'm getting Fantasy Era, Star Wars, Alpha Team, old Star Wars, that is. Like, nothing new. It's so old, I have absolutely no idea what it is. Like, absolutely no idea. I mean, I know some of the stuff, like General Grievous and all, but most of it I just do not know. Yeah, it's crazy. I might have to start dumping the stuff into like a container from the bag or something. This is getting a little hard to get. Well, I see a figure in the second, in this one over here. More Indiana Jones. I mean, this is more Bionicle, but it's just cool, weird color and all. It's neat. Probably just common though. Yeah, these stickers are kind of damaged. I won't say that one's peeling though. Yeah, nothing much there, but this one has a figure. It's like red. Oh, there's 2 figures in here. Oh, there might be 3 figures. Okay, well, first of all, you know, we got more SpongeBob stuff. We got the snail. Another Fantasy Era, will I ever get it right? Fantasy Era person. And this is that other person I found earlier. They have the wrong hat, but I'd rather them have a hat than not. You know, got some flippers, and this, it's Star Wars. It might be good or it might be terrible. I have absolutely no idea. Got some skis. Another Indiana Jones. I mean, I'm happy with the figures so far. Figures are really nice. Figures are, oh, R2-D2 head. I don't see much else in here. XR fuel, no step. And I might search this. This might be interesting. See what Star Wars set it goes to. Because I'm almost sure it does. Like Star Wars stuff has like all these little panels and stuff. Interesting. Let's see if I can get more stuff to sort. Got some bigger things in here. Starting to get to the more of the bottom of the bucket stuff, so it's hard to get it out. Got this. No idea what it is, but that with the pirate thing. Another Star Wars thing. Another Star Wars thing. And probably more Star Wars stuff. Ooh, we got a cool little axe thing. That's neat. What else? Got a helmet with interesting pattern on top. Got another rubber band. Seems to still work. Okay, let's see if we can get a figure in this dump out. Got a paper in here. See what that is. Well, stickers for probably a dino set. I mean, I'd rather take that than throw it in the trash. Another dark blue wheel. Another one of these Alpha Team things. I mean, goodness gracious. And we got a head. Just looks like more or less like a basketball player head. But, I mean, I take it. Now this, you could argue, is a hat. But this goes to the SpongeBob set. And this might go there too, but, whatever. Throw them in there. Getting to the bottom stuff, so I need to figure out how to make use of it. Since lots of small stuff. But hey, small stuff can be valuable. I mean, look at figures. They're small, but they can have value. I'm probably going to be a minute taking care of this bag and all that. Because they put it in a bag. So, not sure I'm going to do this. Just do it by hand, I guess. What I'm probably going to do is actually dump it in the box so it's easier to get out. Alright, I'll deal with that in a second. More animal bodies. Another one of these ramps, barnacle stuff. Xbox container. Pretty nice. Indiana Jones. Been saying that a lot. I've also been saying Star Wars. I have no idea what it is a lot. I mean, these things... And goodness, they look like they're brothers. Another Sphinx thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be completing any sets from here. Okay, another one of these axes. I just have to keep those. Those are so cool. Like the old Fright Night stuff is so neat. I just don't really have any of it. Some of it can be expensive. There's a hat. You know, I just buy what I can find, I guess. You know, I don't like paying a lot, and if you like Fright Nights, that might be a problem. Alright, I think I got all the stuff out of the bag. Alright. That might be a little tricky to get out. Well, Han Solo. This might be a good version. If there is a good version of Han Solo. More of these blue wheels. I mean, goodness gracious. I think there may have been a Star Wars set that had like this piece with all the wheels. Maybe it's something to do with that, but you know, these things will add up. I might have like $15 in dark blue wheels. I don't know if I said dark blue the first time. I just said wheels. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing... Oh, well, we're going to get a bunch of fantasy era people. I want to get the helmets. It's bad to say I'm not seeing a lot of stuff. This could go to the Ogle we found early, or maybe early. I don't know. There's so much stuff. The video is going to be so long, but you know, I'm enjoying it. It's always fun to see what goodies you get. Alrighty, this is the last of it. I did see a head. But let's see, do I have any... Oh, that's neat. Surprising to see a big piece so near the end. Well, that's neat. Old Star Wars guy. Golden plate. Have to be very careful because some of this small stuff can be really good. Try and get it in the shot. Not one of these skull shields. It's weird to think that a pirate set would have shields. Maybe it's like a castle ship or something. You know, better not ask me, because I might not know. I just usually search it up on Bricklink, but I can't really do that right now. Another unique Exoforce piece. Those are just cool to get. It's kind of like sports cards that are numbered. Like they're out of a certain number, and like you only have that number. It's just cool to think about. It's kind of like having a one-of-one item. Only you have it. No one else can have it. This is like a bronze axe. Axe head. Oh, I got some tools. Tools, plenty of tools. I always use tools. Tools. Not seeing anything else. We got like this kind of gun right there. Just some miscellaneous accessories, but nothing sticks out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back, and I'm going to show you all the figures, and then I'm going to end this. It's been a very long time. This video's taking a long time. So hopefully you enjoy it. Thought I'd give this YouTube thing a try with stuff I buy, because sometimes I'm really satisfied with the stuff I get. But would you say this is good for 60 bucks? Oh, let's just ignore like the other 18 plus pounds of pieces. Let's just look at this. I mean, sometimes figures are a good way to tell if you got a good deal or not, because pieces can be hard and long to value. So we got a skeleton, a knight, and a horse with a shield. Looks like Indiana Jones guy. Clone Indiana Jones. Remember, Clone Indiana Jones. That is the... It should be like our mascot or something. Clone Indiana Jones. Troll, warrior, bro. What? Fantasy era. Goodness, I cannot say that for some reason. Fantasy era. Indiana Jones. Oh, that's not a figure, but, you know, go with our little army man. I mean, that Jeep is just so cool. It's in, like, perfect condition, too. Bionicle figure. There were some other ones, but they're, you know, with all the other stuff. General Grievous. Or what was a General Grievous? Club. A stickered assembly with, like, C-3PO, Astromech, and something else. A decked out Fantasy Era guy. Bronze Sword, Tusken Raider, whatever this is. This looks like, it's, I don't even know what to say. This, what looks to be Alpha Team. Looks like more Indiana Jones. I need to find our Indiana Jones thing, so I keep the Indiana Jones going. Troll person, Fantasy Era thing. This might be like a Sand Trooper or something. Sand Trooper. Alpha Team. Obi-Wan. I think I can pass him up. I don't think he's worth a lot. Whatever this is. It's like Star Wars. Indiana Jones. Some of these like spears. Han Solo. Unique tiles from like Exoforce. Some accessories. Don't know how that brick got in there. Helmet. To that. Unique helmet. This guy. This may have been like the first guy I found for the video. No idea what he is though. You know, this might be like kind of like a castle guy. Maybe not Hobbit. Maybe a castle guy. Oh, yeah, well, I need the net. Tusken Raider, Exoforce, yellow markings, trooper, head, backpack, hair, little animal rat thing. Random Star Wars, Exoforce, head and hair, Stormtrooper. This might go to Ogle. Yeah, that looks quite right. That looks right. Ogle, one of those SpongeBob things. Skis, some shields. A Wookiee, Chewbacca. This thing, droid. More Bionicle. This thing, which matches our lovely classic grays Boba Fett. I'll get into that in a minute. There's that. Trying to find something ain't Star Wars, because there's that. My idea is like, okay, so here's some more accessories. So here is all these Star Wars stuff that, guess what? Well, I think this is a Sand Trooper pauldron. I think that's a little bit. So here is all the random stuff that I don't know what it's worth. So shame me in the comments if like this is worth a ton or this is worth a ton or they're all worth nothing except this guy. I know this guy's like what, 30, 40, 50. He's pretty nice. Head's a little, I don't know if it's like that. Like it won't go on. I mean, I guess if you're going to use it, you don't really need to take it off. Yeah. You know, I'm probably going to research this once I'm done recording, and I'm probably going to be shocked, or maybe I'm not going to be shocked. I mean, I don't know what this kind of stuff is. All I know is it's probably Star Wars, looks complete, and that's about it. There's this. You see, the problem is they have arms with markings, because usually with stuff like this, I usually search the hands, arms, yes, arms. With this, I'll look at the hands. Easy to identify. That's usually how I do it. Sometimes I just image search. I mean, that works too. But yeah, there's some other things I got, you know, like so much stuff. I forget about cool things like this, which at this point might be Bionicle. We also got our crunched up flag. See, copyright 2007 the Lego Group. So it probably is more like a Knight's Castle type setup. And we got this thing. We got some partial folded up sticker sheets for Dino set. Humongous windshield. I also got all the random animal stuff. So I probably will make a video on me searching all the, at least chunks of stuff. It may be the figures, but I may not get the reaction of this because, you know, I just have to know if I'm overreacting about a common figure or whatnot. But, you know, I might save to search stuff like this. You know, all that. But yeah, thank you for making it this far. It's almost been an hour. And, you know, I plan to make more videos of things I purchase. And, yeah, thank you for watching. And the last thing I expected was vintage Star Wars. But, yeah, I think this paid off. Let me know what you think down below. And I will see you in the next one.